Wow. Hi, friends. How y'all doing? Are y'all doing good? My name is Olivia Brown, but you can call me Liv, and welcome to Live Abundantly. We are doing 12 days of Vlogmas here, and I just wanted to do a quick check-in with y'all. So, a quick check-in, 2023, where am I? How am I feeling? What am I doing? What's going on? And I need my water because it's gonna be kind of mukbang style, so I went and grabbed some piata. So we're gonna eat piata and talk. Ready? Boom. So I actually already ate half of it. Wow, so hungry. Okay, so where am I? It is the end of 2023. It is December. What's the date? It's December 5th, I think. I keep changing how my braids are because they just, I don't know, I'm very particular about them. But December 5th, sit back. December 5th, 2023. Where am I? Quick little life update while we eat some food. Yeah, I think I have just been in a place of, getting it back together, getting back on my routine, getting back on my schedule, getting back on track because I majorly fell off. And I just want to encourage somebody, if you fell off by the end of 2023, don't beat yourself up because I'm an internal perfectionist and I will sit here and just beat myself up and just be like, Liv, what is wrong with you? You need to be a better adult. But let's just talk about it. I have a video that I scheduled for Vlogmas where we're going to be talking about adulting, but let's just talk about it a little bit. Yeah, I just feel like the people who are in like their 20s, late 20s, you haven't reached 30s yet, and we're still figuring it out, but you know, still doing all of the things. I feel like we're so hard on ourselves, especially the ones who aren't married, or even if you are married. I feel like we're so hard on ourselves. We are like, there's so much pressure we put on ourselves. We're like, we have to have arrived by 20. And I'm just realizing that you just never arrive. You just never arrive. And that's okay. Because in this life, in this journey, you're constantly learning. And so that's something I have to constantly remind myself because I am an internal perfectionist. Because of the fact that like I'm a creative, the way that I express myself is very creatively. I am very critical of myself as well because of that, right? And so it's so easy to get into that spot where you're just like looking at where you want it to be and seeing that you're like not there and just being like, yo, what are you doing? What's going on? And just get discouraged. So my last couple of weeks, I don't even say last couple of weeks. Let me just be real transparent with y'all. My last 2 weeks, I have decided that, okay, I don't care. No, the year didn't pan out how I thought that it would. I'm taking it back and I'm about to get back on schedule, back into my rhythm. And I'm just fighting for it. Like, I'm just fighting for my peace at this point. So I literally sat with the Lord and took my calendar. I'm going to show y'all. I sat with the Lord and I prayed over these last few days of 2023. And I said, God, we're going to take all of this back. I'm taking my time back. I'm taking my joy back and my expectation back. And I'm just about to sit with you. We're going to plan these things out. We're going to write all of our responsibilities, our roles, the things that we have to accomplish, and the things that we want to accomplish. And we're just going to begin again. And I'm telling you, sitting with God and doing that tremendously changed the outlook of my life and my year. Yeah, so I literally sat with the Lord and I was like, we're taking it back. We're about to plan out and map out our entire December for the events and the commitments that I have going on and just my regular daily routine. We are going to get back on it. I literally was like, I'm about to develop my night routine. Not develop, but like redesign my night routine because I already have one, but just like, let's revisit it. I had one, but I stopped doing it. I just fell off and I started just being on social media all types of hours of the night. Not all types. It's never been later than like 1 a.m. But that's still bad. That's not good. Come on now. So that was discouraging. Like, that was very discouraging because I'm like, Liv, you thought you would have been in this place by now. You're in this place right now. What is going on? And so I had to just sit with the Lord and really just like stop feeling so much shame towards like, oh my gosh, I'm not where I want to be. And just literally just be like, okay, God, I'm not where I want to be. That is the reality of what I feel. However, everything is purposeful in where you have me. Allow me to take full advantage of where I am currently and help my perspective, right? Help my perspective. And so I had to just take time to just be like, okay, whew, woosah, breathe. And let's take back let's take advantage of these next couple of days, next couple of weeks in December and knock it out. So that's kind of where I am currently, is where I'm like just looking at how things have gone, how things have panned out, the different changes and transitions that affected me a lot this year. And I'm in a place where I'm now like, okay, I'm not going to start in January to begin again. Like, I'm going to begin again now, like today. Like, I'm going to start to get back on my schedule and get back on my daily rhythms today. So that's really exciting. Things have been great. There's been community that I have been like surrounded by, like within my church family, which has just been so great. And I have really thoroughly enjoyed these people. Like, they're just amazing. They just do so many things in the community that's just so beautiful. They just bring people together and really are the church. We're like, church isn't what they do. Like, they have a church, but church isn't what they do. Like, what they do is connect people together and gather people together and really just be the church. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I have just experienced another level of love and community. And Paul says in Acts that they will know that you are from God, or that you are of God, by the way that you love. And the way that I've experienced love, and the way that they welcome me in, like, I'm not even from the neighborhood, but they just welcome me in like I am, and it's just really beautiful. So that much has been so refreshing, so endearing, and so comforting. So that's where I am. I've been exploring different options as far as work, but haven't really landed anywhere. And I just feel like God is just like, just wait. Just wait. There's something more that I need you to lean into in this space and in this season. Is for a reason. So I just kind of feel like God kind of pumped the brakes on me, because I've kind of just been all over the place. Like, I just feel like just all over the place. Like, I just went on a youth ministry tour where I was like, this place is a youth ministry. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what's up. I'm going to, scope out all these different places. And I feel like God is just like, yeah, that's great. I need you to slow down. I need you to surrender your timeline, and I need you to just trust me. So that's where I am with that. No updates in the relationship department yet. Okay, let me stop. Yeah, excited for the rest of this year, because I know God he's gonna continue to just make everything so purposeful. Every season, every space, every frustration, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every joy, every win, every success. Like, he works everything together. And so I'm really excited to see what he does. And yeah, me and the Lord are like these. I have to stay close to him or I'll just spiral out. I just gotta stay close. And yeah, my friendships and my community and my family and everything is doing well. So that's kind of like my life update. My life update is we fell off as far as our rhythms and routine. And I actually like shared that, oh my gosh, with my small group literally yesterday. And we had this beautiful worship session afterwards, which I will insert now.
Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness.
But I literally just shared that where I was just like, y'all, I'm not okay. I don't think I've been okay. I think I've been showing up and pretending. And they were like, have you like, you know, said that out loud? And I was like, I just started crying. I just started crying. Vulnerability is healing. So I just want to encourage you, if you have to cry, cry. If you're not where you want to be, like, that's okay. Because it's not going to always be like this. Like, I want to paint this picture to people. I wanted to paint this picture to people like, I got it all together. I'm figuring everything out. And I'm good. But what happens when, like, you're not? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's looking at your highlight reels thinking that one thing, and then what happens when you're not? Like, can we be vulnerable and just be like, yeah, I haven't been in the best place mentally, but I'm gonna get there. Like, I haven't given up on myself, and God hasn't given up on me, and the people and family and the network that is surrounding me hasn't given up on me. So I encourage you to utilize your network, your people. Just check in with somebody that you might not have talked to in a while, and just be like, hey, I'm just calling just to see, like, how are you? Like, how are you really? Like, I don't need the cue, oh, I'm good. Like, if you're not good, it's okay to not be good. That's the one thing that I always want to encourage on my channel as I'm kind of just building it out and just seeing, like, Lord, what is this channel going to be? I just want to encourage people to be their most authentic self. And so if that means that you only have 10% some days, that's okay. Like, you don't have to beat yourself up like, I need to get to 100%. Like, no. And me being someone who is one of the little bonkers, me being someone who is an encourager. Sorry, I had to fix that because it was cute. That's even cuter than before. Okay, hey y'all. I should have started like this. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Me being someone who is an encourager, who always wants to uplift people, who is a connector, who is a creative, it's very hard for me to admit that I'm not well, because I don't want to ever discourage anyone. Like, it gives me life to encourage people and bring people together and create spaces where people feel seen, heard, and loved. Like, God gifted me with a ministry where I do exactly that. It's called 627 Ministry LLC, based off of the scripture Matthew 6:27, which states, how can worrying add a single hour to your life? There's so many things that women and men worry about that produces insecurity. Our mission is to deconstruct insecurities one worry at a time. I launched the Worry Free Community, which was a place of beautifully broken yet boldly becoming women, where we connected on a weekly basis and just kind of like shared our stories, and through our vulnerability and through our testimony, we got to heal and grow together. God has given me that. Now, have I been pursuing that? That's another story for another time. Maybe that's what we need to talk about in the life update. What's going on with 627 Ministry, Liv? But if you want to go to our Instagram, it is 627 Ministry, at 627 Ministry, 627 Ministry, not 67. I feel like that kind of been how that was sounding. I'm an encourager. Like, I just always want to encourage people. Like, if people put themselves out there, I want them to just feel so wrapped up in so much encouragement that they just know that they are loved. And I feel like lately, like, what do you do when you're an encourager and you're discouraged? Like, and you don't really know what is the source of your discouragement. Like, I don't really know what the source is. Like, I've been trying to figure out all these things. Like, I've been trying to figure out, like, okay, like, is it work? Like, do I need to just kind of explore a different place? Like, is it just because I fell off my routine that, like, it's just kind of thrown off everything? Is it because I'm not eating enough food? Like, I feel like my outlook I just kind of just got really discouraged in this season. And I think that that's okay. It's okay when you get there. It's not okay to arrive there. Like, that's not the destination. That might be a pit stop. That might be a detour. That might be a pause. That might be okay. We need to recalibrate and figure some things out. But it's not forever. It's not forever. That's where I am. Thanks so much for this Vlogmas check-in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to give y'all the goods, because we're in this thing, baby, and we not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you could relate or if you have any story that you would like to share, just put it in my comments. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Olivia Brown, but you can call me Liv. And this has been Live Abundantly. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next Vlogmas.